Hi guys, so today I wanted to look through a game I played off stream, and the reason I'm VOD reviewing a game I did off stream is because I may turbo int on stream quite often, so I don't get actually that much good content. So from now on, I think if I do like full game reviews, it'll probably be from like my off stream content like this, because it's just high quality content. Because if I want to make a full game commentary, I want it to be like actually decent content, right? So that's why we're doing it like this. And either way, so in champ select for this game, I was looking at like Real Misfortune, and that's actually a disgusting teamfight comp, right? You got Real all into Misfortune, all this disgusting. And don't forget they have a Kiana all to top it off, even though it's not like the most broken teamfight. Oh, it's still pretty good. So before the game, I was theory crafting a split push strategy that I don't see employed often, and I'm also new to this because this is my first time doing it actually, so I'm probably not perfect at it. I think I can improve, but I just want to show like an idea that I had. And before we start, in case you're wondering, the rank of this game is both teams got 2 diamond 4s, and the rest are about diamond platinum 1, platinum 2. So it's not the highest elo, it's not extremely low. And from the way this Darius is playing, honestly, I don't. By the way, guys, no. Sneak peek, Darius is not that good, right? Of a player. Alright. I mean, I also misplay a lot, but I feel like if we go over them, we can all learn something here. So first misplay starts at the start of the game. I started a Q. This is not always ideal, right? Because let's put up a bit. So what I do level 1, I always walk up to like my casters. So in case he's in a bush, what I could do is that if he comes at me, I can wither him and walk down river while he pushes away by aggroing these backline minions, which actually isn't that bad. Works against other champions too, like Set it would work, or maybe Camille, but in the Camille and even Darius, another option you can start E. And so you would start E if you feel like you cannot walk up the stack without losing too much HP, right? And so you really only start Q if you feel very confident, or if you're just like autopiloting, which I was autopiloting, so I started Q. But luckily the Darius seems to not punish it, so that's pretty nice. So as you can see, I'm always near my minion wave. In case he tries to cheese, he pushes the wave, he tries to cheese me. Oh yeah, as you can see, he's yeah. Not much happens the first bit. Alright, so in case you guys were wondering, just as usual, I like to play some classical music on my stream, so to lighten up the mood, I'll just tell you the piece right now. We got Schubert Variations in F major. It'll probably be linked in the description if you are really that curious, but just putting out there. So early game's pretty simple, right? I just wait for it to come in. As you can see, I'm really safe about this, right? So it's really important to not lose HP for no reason. And the one time I do lose HP, like right there, it's not bad, because it really accelerates the rate the way it comes into me, right? Which is not bad. And also, it's Lilia who started top side, so I'm not getting dove anytime soon. So losing half the health is completely fine. I still got 4 potions too, so this is completely fine. And remember, we know that Lilia started top side since Darius was seeing leashing. Oh wait, let me turn on Falcon War so it's that's not what I wanted. Or blue team. So as you can see, I do take damage sometimes, but every time I take damage, his Q always pushes the way back to me. Now of course, if he's smart, he will just go for a cheater recall. But if he goes for a cheater recall and starts trying to freeze, what I would do is since I have TP, I will just like try to get some CS, recall TP back, and I'll be close to level 6. Because once you get level 6, this matchup becomes a lot easier. So, yeah. And as you can see here, what I'm doing, I'm freezing. I'm not trying to freeze because he can break the freeze, right? So what my thought process here is that I see him low on mana. So since I see him low on mana, I try to freeze. So he wants the recall to get mana to bully me more, but I don't want him to recall. So that's why I keep trying to pull the wave, as you can see, out of the tower range. But although it doesn't actually freeze, of course, it's 2 minions, not a freeze. Okay, it's not meant to be a freeze. It's just meant to like make him not want to recall. It's meant to make him feel like if he recalls, he's gonna miss a lot. So he doesn't want to recall. As you can see, I eat the bush because of course, if I don't want him to recall, I have to like cancel his recall, right? Here is a small mistake. For some reason, okay, you know what? Let's replay this whole thing. Man, I should not. 2 times speed is so fast. Holy, I thought I could keep up, but not. It's okay. So here I got level 6, and I thought that he wouldn't get 6 because I really thought he wouldn't get the EXP for 6, but he did. Now don't ask me what that flash is. He just flashed. Okay. So I just want to run down what's going through my head while I was playing this game. So, of course, burning Ghost for Ghost against Darius is it's not bad, but it's not good. But if okay, he flashed for no reason, but like if I ever manage to burn Ghost for Ghost Flash, it's just incredibly worth in this matchup, because that means you have to run him down when you have your ult. Especially because most Darius players will not take Phase Rush. Yes, I know Darius can take Phase Rush, and it'll be very sad if he takes Phase Rush. But like, keep in mind, when I made this play, I knew I was not gonna die. I knew I wasn't really gonna die that easily, at least. Now I don't know what that flash was, but it's whatever. So here I have just recall TP back. I actually think he could have killed me if he flashed. Not terribly, but we ignore that. So here he has to recall because he's low on mana, half health. But this is just this really good freeze here. We just start farming. Yeah, I mean, now to think about it, he definitely could kill me if he flash auto mid. But you know what? It's whatever. That's I shouldn't have went for the level 6 there without knowing how close he was. So he had to shove it in, right? So I can't freeze. He has to shove it in here. And soon, I think once I get my ult back, I should go for a solo kill. And that should prove that it's a really decent matchup if you manage to get both his Ghost and Flash. Of course, if he has Phase Rush, it's not gonna matter as much, but most of them won't take Phase Rush. Like I know they can, but like most of them won't. So if they don't take Phase Rush, I guarantee you that this will work half the time. As you can see here, I'll just go back. Show you guys from the start. I mean, so here I have Fog of War turned on, so you know my vision here. So I know he's in the bush for sure. But like I actually baited him because I know I win this. I know there's no chance I win because I'm Sheen with 150 stacks. There's no chance I win. And this is pretty much just it's disgusting damage for me, honestly. This is just what I think. And then this part's hilarious, by the way. I'm not saying this part's pretty good. It's balanced gameplay. Yeah, I mean, yeah. You guys, in case you want to watch it again, the whole fight again. In half speed, so I mean, there's not much mechanical play, but in case you guys were curious, you guys can watch this in half speed. Alright, so I know he's in the bush, but I know I win the 1v1 because he has no Ghost, no Flash, which means it's very hard for him to hit his Q. He usually only wins if he manages to hit Q on you, but as you can see, with no Ghost, no Flash, it's hard for him to hit Q, which is why he misses the Q there. And if he misses Q, it's just like a hard wipe. I know, not much more, just a hard wipe. Also got quite a bit of stacks, but that would work even with like I have 100 and I had like 150 stacks at the start, but that would, even if it was like 120, even 100, it would still kill him like there for sure. So it's not just a I have a lot of stacks kind of moment. It will work either way. And then this is actually in case you want to see how much damage Lilia takes, kind of funny. Yeah, okay. Just in case kids will get some satisfaction there, That's a feels good moment. So here I just shoveled the wave, nothing special. Now Kiana comes. Now I saw her coming, but her shutdown's huge here, right? So I knew that I saw my Viego coming with me. So I knew it's a 1-for-1 at least. And you know what? Although you can't always trust your teammates, a 500 gold shutdown is really nice. So there we got the 500 gold shutdown onto Kiana for the cost of my life, which doesn't really matter. Because there, I actually managed to crash the wave too. Like before Kiana killed me, I pretty much got the entire wave in. So the wave is still coming back to me, which is really nice. And like the thing with this matchup, that once you get a few kills, it's kind of unplayable for Darius right now. Like it's just, he's down 2 levels. It's like literally unplayable for him. And I might have to. I'm probably gonna kill him soon, honestly. But we'll see. I think Viego might come, but I mean he's dead to me solo. Oh yeah, I don't even burn ult here because I know there's no way he kills either of us, so I don't even bother burning ult here. Yeah, I don't even bother burning ult, and that's very important. As you will see, okay. So here I have ult and Ghost, and I know he has no Ghost, so I kind of miscalculate. So the next play you see, so here what I'm thinking, I want to proxy this wave because I know that I have ult Ghost he has no ghost. So I know if he comes, I can run him down like in between the towers, so to zone him off another wave. Now, of course, when I made this play, I thought he had no flash. Okay, and as it turns out, he does have flash, which did surprise me. So I went for the play, and this would be a lot easier, but I assumed he had no flash, and that flash almost threw me off. But luckily, this guy just like hard inting or something. I don't know. So I might have PayPal'd him for the video. I don't know. You guys don't know. I probably PayPal'd him for the video. Like he's actually kind of hard inting. It's interesting because this guy's like a Garen Darius 2-trick. He plays a lot of Darius. Like he's literally like a Garen Darius 2-trick and plays tank sometimes. So like it's like not like he's a new Darius player. Either way here. So here I don't take the tower. I think that's really important because I think taking the tower loses you tempo, right? Because taking the tower means that he gets to shove the wave into you, and you get to like he gets like a free roam off. So I feel like that's just like not good tempo. Also, you don't need the tower this early because taking a really early tower just means that they get the chance to more CS, more freezing and stuff. So I don't think it's good to take the tower there. I mean, like I'll still get the tower, first tower too here because I'm so strong. I might just kill him here. I think I don't know. Do I tower type him? I'm not sure. Oh yeah, see, I just start killing for poke. One more thing you can do. This is really helpful in like against phase rush Darius. You can just walk up and kill him for poke, and then if you drop low enough, just yeah. I mean, at this point, it's really unplayable for him. Lilia tries to come again. But at this point, I don't want the tower gold because this tower is worth a lot of gold. It's like first tower plus a plate. That's literally like almost 800 gold. So it's insane gold. Let me hold up. Okay, so yeah, let's keep going. So here I don't want to shove, right? Because I feel like there's a solid chance they're coming for me. Like you see Darius is pinging. Like I know that most of them are gonna come top side soon because bot lane just got tower. Like they're looking to rotate top. If once bot lane gets tower, they usually like looking to rotate top. Now here I think okay, here I'm trolling. In case you want to know, here I'm just trolling. I was looking at my phone here. Okay, that's my excuse. I thought I had ult. I was looking at my phone. I thought I had ult. I did not have ult. I think with ult I actually would win that, but I did not have ult. So I think who got the shutdown? I don't know. I think Darius got the shutdown there, which is fine because Ash at this point it's kind of a gold reset. Like he's actually not a champion, so I call it gold reset at this point. Now remember I said I don't really want to luck the team fight, right? So once the next dragon starts spawning, I'll show you guys what I mean by my new idea. Let me just turn on the dragon timer. That's weird. My dragon timer where's the dragon timer? Where's the dragon timer thing? Yeah, it's gonna take me a while, isn't it? Objective timer to N. That's kind of weird, but is there a better way to do that? Alright, I guess not. Well, there are your dragon timers, Scuffed. So here I see dragon up in 40 seconds, so I'm gonna just explain what I want to do. So my idea comes from the fact so you know what, I imagine you're the enemy POV right now. You see dragon spawning in 30 seconds, right? Because like this happens in solo queue all the time. So this is where I got my idea from, right? Of course, it's a new idea. It might not be the greatest. I just want to try it out. Maybe you guys could like have some thoughts too. I just want to put it out there. I don't want to say right now it's the best way to play the game, but like I think we've all been, especially as top lane, right? We've all been in this scenario where, for example, if dragon's spawning in 30 seconds, your whole team will ping you to go to dragon, right? So like, whenever dragon's spawning, both teams always just run to dragon. But like, if both teams run to dragon, then no one's top lane to defend you. This is so effective, right? Because it's second dragon. Because the second dragon means nothing, right? So just because I know you guys experience this, like everyone does. Like, just imagine, like you're hovering like in the jungle, deciding do I go to the dragon or do I defend top lane, right? And then of course your team has to ping you to go dragon. So this is like a really uncomfortable spot. especially if you're, because I'm so ahead I can tower dive him, right? They need 2 people. So like this Darius is like really conflicted. Does he want to go dragon or does he want to defend top lane? And since there's so much confliction, like I actually think this really would work, because no, it's second dragon. Even if we lose it, it's whatever. They have to send 2 people for me, and if they send 2 people, we get dragon either way. But like even if they don't, I just like start literally running through top side, right? Because like no one would recall 30 seconds before dragon. For example, here bot lane would never recall 30 seconds before dragon to come kill me top lane. It won't happen. They're all gonna be blocking the dragon. Lilia's not gonna be coming top lane because dragon spawn me, right? And it's important to start the split push before dragon spawns. I recommend like being near their tower at like 30 seconds before the dragon spawns. That's when it's most effective, right? Now let me go back to me and let's go continue with the thing here. So that's what I'm trying to do here. I'll go for Krugs because I see the dragon isn't spawning yet. I think I do it a bit slow. I feel like I can done this whole process a bit faster because it's like 20 seconds now instead of 30. But you know, it's my first time. So as you can see, I'm really, yeah, I'm like so. This is good because we get Rift Herald too, which is a bonus. But no, we got Rift Herald too, which is bonus. So of course I just easily tower dive him. It's not even close. Just tower dive him, and then we drop a Herald here. And so you know we lost dragon because it's second dragon. We don't really care about second dragon, right? Like it's not that big of an objective. So of course, I mean we don't get that. I mean I feel like this isn't that bad of a trade. I mean, if we got tower, it would have been nicer, but like it's not that bad of a trade. Like, second, we got Rift Herald and like a tower and a kill for second dragon. It's just second dragon. Our team's behind too, so we can't really fight it. And yeah, and here I pretty much just make a run for my life. I mean, no, not much. Viego's kind of trolling it, but it's whatever. So press tab on the bot lane. Bot lane looking like a 1A bot lane right now. Got the solo queue classic, the 1A bot lane. And so here I hard push the first tower. The first tower, I push pretty hard on the first tower. Because this first tower is easy to get. After this, I think I start slow pushing because it's a lot more dangerous. So okay, here's me trolling again, okay? Now I thought I could win this without, okay, I'm hard limit testing. I thought I could win this without ghosts. But no, I did not. Plot twist, I did not win this without ghost. I mean, it was really close. I mean, I got their flashes. I was 1 Q off killing Misfortune there. It was really close. But like, if I had Ghost, that's just my bad. I overestimated my mobility, overestimated my champion. It's not the worst death though. I think Misfortune got the shutdown, but still, it's not like unbelievably bad. Because they don't. I guess they're not. Because they're kind of far from Baron to just run to Baron. And they're also pretty low with no flashes. So, I mean, Viego gets a nice shutdown there. What a great player. I mean, as you can see, this game is pretty much me and Viego against the world. Got a 110 bot lane, and mid's not doing too hot either. Now here, of course, if we kill their team carry, we just gotta run the Baron. Just a obvious choice. Yeah, so here we just go Baron, and then after this, I'm gonna do it again, right? So as I said, I see dragon spawning in 40 seconds, and I see my team pings me to go dragon. See, look. As you see, it's like, so every red ping on the mini-map is like an enemy team for dragon. As you can see, like all of the enemy team is going for dragon. So literally no one's top lane, no one can come top lane. Now ideally they don't run into jungle with no vision and just instantly die. Ideally, like if my team was able to just like stall out the recall, cancel the recall for like a few seconds. Like if my team can cancel the recalls for like 5 seconds, maybe bait them out a bit. I could get at least 1 or 2 Nexus towers there, and you can see like how this can be like good if you get used to it, you know. Because it's my first time doing it, of course. But as you can see, if you do this a lot, I definitely think it's a viable strategy to just give up 1 or 2 dragons and just like completely destroy their base. So here I got nothing to do. I just think I just recall, yeah. And at this point, although we're behind, I'm so far ahead. I got like 600 stacks at 23 minutes. I got what, 2.5 full items. So at this point I just started running rampant on them. I mean no more. I mean the end game ends pretty quickly, just off me like hard winning. So here I have no vision, so I don't push up. It's pretty. So it's important, if you're ahead, you never want to die. Dying is the best way to throw your lead. So here I see them, so I go for a flank. Right. So this is just pretty simple. I see them, I go for flank. You know. Not complicated. You know, I had nothing to do, so I just went for a flank here. And it ends up, and now thankfully the misfortune all was not the best angle, so I didn't lose too much from it. As you can see, I'm just going crazy. Do I kill Lilia? I'm not sure. I think I do. Yeah. So at this point, I am just like ball lane is 114. Oh, and by the way, I just want to say this. Like this Vayne has played 450 games, and it's been like less than a month since season start. Okay, this Vayne has genuinely played 450 games before in 1 month of the season, and I know this because I queued into this Vayne like 7 times, not in a row, but like 7 times in general, and she literally hard griefs every game. Either on my team or any team, she just hard griefs every game. But you know, it's whatever. You know, it's top diff moment here. As you can see, I have no ult, but I don't need ult to kill them. But once I see misfortune, I back off. I don't need ult to kill Darius, but I need ult if I want to 1v2 this. So I get away here for sure. I don't die anymore this game. Yeah, I just slowly. I think I burned Ghost Oak because I don't want to die here. I have such a big shutdown bounty, and getting misfortune, because misfortunes are win condition. I mean, like I understand Kiana's 17-5, but like no. Oh wait, this is a nasty fight. We gotta watch this. Okay, Kiana's 17-5, but like, you know, if we lose a fight, it's gonna be because of misfortune. It could be because of Kiana ult, but misfortune is definitely a key target. So it's kind of funny actually. The Darius thinks he's gonna kill me, but of course we got the gargoyles tech here. You can't kill the gargoyles. It's actually so good, right? Because their whole team got just so hard baited. Like I just baited them so hard. Like, the misfortune grief there too because I just baited her and I mean at this point, as you can see, I'm just so strong they can't actually stop me at all. Like my score isn't like 25-0, but like I'm just so scary that the enemy team just cannot play the game. The enemy team can actually just not play the game against me right now because I'm just so strong. They actually have to give me like so much care. And here I don't know what I'm doing. I'm kind of just BMing. I don't know. So here is actually another good moment. So it's important to always know where your enemies are. So like here of course we okay, through the ward over there I see Rel over here. So remember as I said, the only way we lose is through Rel misfortune, and so I made sure to position in a way so they cannot get a good Rel misfortune ult. Like I made sure to be at a spot where it's really hard for misfortune to get a big ult, and because of that they really can't do much without the Rel misfortune combo. So we just end up hard wiping this fight. And it's kind of funny too, you know. They always forget about the gargoyle shield. They really do. And they just bonker. Just like that. And it's like a nice TP to end off the game. Yep. And as you can see, like my bot lane, I mean, they came back, but they were like literally 114. So, you know, I mean, of course, I don't think split pushing alone carried them. Of course, I think me being ahead just in general carried the team. But, you know, just a nice example of, you know, carrying on Nasus. And of course, a new strategy that might be good. I don't know. I think it's worth investigating at least. Alright, so yeah, that's gonna be the end of this video.